Sometimes, despite your best efforts, you hit the ball higher than you want to. This has never happened to me, of course, but when I see it happen to others, I feel their pain and want to help. When the ball floats high to the other team, and they're at the kitchen line, it's time to play defense. This is when it makes more sense to try to neutralize your opponent's advantage and reset the point by dropping the ball softly at their feet, rather than hit the ball and hope to get lucky. A reset takes a powerful shot and drops it into the kitchen, forcing the other team to hit up on the ball, rather than receive another high ball they can attack again. There are two situations that demand a reset shot. Let's look at the first scenario, when you're at the kitchen and your opponent, who is also at the kitchen, is about to hit a hard shot at you. First, it's important to anticipate. Watch the body language of the other player. Is their paddle pulled back, and do they have that look on their face like it's mealtime at the lion cage? Then get your paddle out in front of you and ready yourself to meet the ball with a slightly open paddle face favoring the backhand. As the ball is hit, you want to keep your body and paddle as calm and quiet as possible. Your natural reaction is to tighten up and flinch, but practice doing the opposite. You simply want to soften your grip and move your paddle to block the ball so it lands softly in the kitchen. Think of your paddle as your shield. Keep it in front of you to protect you, rather than turning your body and shield away from the ball, which is actually counterproductive. Now let's take a look at how a brave warrior pickleball princess handles this shot.
Notice Kara's ready position. Wide stance, knees bent, paddle in front, favoring the backhand. Because of the way our body works, the backhand is the most effective reset option at the net because you can cover more area by moving your right elbow away from your body. See how she does this here to handle this attack. She pushes her right elbow forward and rotates her wrist so the paddle is square to her target at impact. From this position, she just meets the ball with a slightly open paddle face. The open face lofts the ball slightly as it drops into the kitchen like a dink. Your opponent can't attack that shot, and you successfully reset the point. This is what the forehand reset looks like. She just flips the paddle quickly and again meets the ball with a slightly lofted paddle face, square to her target.
If you anticipate well and can do more than block the ball, you can hit an aggressive volley and turn the tables on the other team, like so.
When you anticipate a high ball that you can handle, mix things up by aggressively counterattacking. It takes experience and practice, but knowing when to reset, punch, and counterattack volleys makes your net game a real weapon.
As you gain experience, you will get better at determining which shots to reset at the net and which ones to counterattack. We'll get more into these volley techniques in my volleys video. The only way to master the reset and the counterattack is, you guessed it, practice. Once you put in the time, the shot becomes much easier, but don't be too hard on yourself when you miss a reset shot. You're at a disadvantage to start with. Be content to get a decent percentage of these shots back in play. Now let's look at the other reset shots. How do you reset a ball hit at your feet when you're back in the court? A common error is to hit at a ball from deep in the court when it comes at your feet. Hitting that ball hard is a low percentage play. The smart move is to take that ball and reset it with a drop shot.
Notice how quiet the body and hands are as the ball is met in front with an open paddle face, square to the target. As with any other shot hit from deep in the court, don't gaze in wonder at your beautiful reset. Move quickly forward and look for that prime real estate up at the kitchen line. Reset shots are essential tools for senior players in that they neutralize power and get you to the kitchen where mobility matters less and skill, placement, and control matter more.
Resets and drop shots are the great equalizer. They can turn defense into potential offense. Remember, just stay calm even if you're being unexpectedly attacked. It's a good feeling to turn the tables on a banger. Practice this shot often and develop the soft touch you need to play your best pickleball.